Alright y'all, so this is the look that y'all have been waiting for, featuring the Range Beauty products, and I'm about to show you how I achieved it right now. So this is my face, clean, bare, cute. The first thing I did was, of course, put my hair out the way. I realized that I did not have my earring in like midway, so don't judge me, y'all, okay? So I first started off with the True Intentions Hydrating Primer by Range Beauty. My face low-key was like a little inflamed today, and I really wanted to see how Range Beauty products would react on my skin with my skin reacting, and it actually worked out very, very well. This product was super moisturizing. It didn't feel sticky or cakey or feel like it was actually making my face more inflamed. It felt like it was just giving my skin all the feels. Everything that I needed to feel, it was doing what it had to do, okay? If y'all see me laughing during this, I was definitely watching Dave Chappelle. I love comedy, so pay me no mind, y'all. The second product was the True Intentions Hydrating Foundation. So I typically do a little color swatch just to see how the color is against my skin. This product, it felt so good on my skin, but it was a little bit orange for me, so it wasn't really my color all the way. But this isn't really an issue for me, honestly, because I do have my concealer that I still have to put on, and I'm going to blend all of these colors together, and it's going to end up being a perfect match. If you notice, I will be doing more of a full coverage look, because I just wanted to show y'all a full glam look. I know I did a super natural one before, but this one I definitely wanted to show you guys what I would do if I were having a photo shoot or if I was going on stage. And I honestly really just wanted to test the product as well and just see how my skin would react to it. So as I'm putting it on, I promise you it felt so good. It felt like a lotion, honestly, so it was so easy. Don't forget that neck, y'all, because a lot of people do, and your face will be one color and your neck will be another color. I did my brows off camera as well, just because I wanted to speed the process up for y'all. If you guys want to see how I do my brows, check out my first Get Ready With Me video where you can see step by step how I do that. Although I do a lighter concealer underneath my brow, I always go on top of it with the actual foundation color, and then we blend that out. Blend, 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 blend. I love blending so much. It just makes me feel like I'm Picasso. Makeup is really like you're painting, so don't be afraid to use those brushes and bend your wrist just to make sure you get all those areas of your face, because what you don't want is to forget any areas, because yeah, you just don't want to do that. That's not cute. I then go over my eyes because I do want to blend out that concealer that I put on my eyelids, just to blend it out a little bit. And this is what it's giving right now. Ooh, 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 yes, I'm so cute. I love myself, y'all. Don't pay me no mind. So now I'm doing my concealer. We are gonna get to contouring my face. Like I said, I am going a little bit heavy because this is what I want you guys to see as far as like how I would really be preparing for a show or a photo shoot, just to make sure that my makeup is completely flawless, okay? And my nose has this really weird shape that I have to contour in a certain way, so just watch, y'all gonna see. Also, everybody's nose shape is a little bit different, and I know that everybody has a different way that they like to contour their nose, so this is just my way. Whichever way works for y'all is perfect. Do as you please, okay? But this is just my way, and yeah, if you got my same nose shape, girl, go for it. It's gonna help your nose look extra snatched. Now is my favorite part. We gonna blend, blend, blend. You really just want to blend that out. You don't want to drag the product. You literally just want to like press it into your skin, but still be blending it out. Yeah, I told you I was watching a comedy show. Don't judge me. It was really, really funny. So yeah, I'm just gonna blend out all those harsh lines. I usually typically go from the outer part of the highlight and then work my way inward. But blending is key. I love this part because you really just start to see it go inside the skin. And then you guys can see also that the original foundation color is looking more like my color as well, because I am blending the lighter highlighter underneath. And I really like a highlighted eye. A lot of people don't like it as bright, but I want my eyes to pop because my eyes is cute, so I want the world to see them. I usually just do the outside of my highlighter and then work my way inside when I'm about to put on my powder, just because it's really just gonna crease up again if you're not ready to put the powder on directly underneath your skin. My suggestion is to do that under eye, but the outer part of the highlight, and then do that nose area, blend that out, and then go into the under eye, like how I'm doing here. You feel me? Sidebar, y'all, doing your makeup in good lighting is key. I pretty much know how to do my makeup in any type of lighting, whether it be super bright, if it's good natural light, or if it's super dark, because I obviously know my face and I've been doing my makeup forever. So then I go in with my foundation brush and just brush out those harsh lines even more. I want that product sinking into my skin so it looks like this, okay? Yeah, face card don't decline with or without makeup, period. Just throwing that out there. Then I grab my little powder puff thing, and then my Range Beauty. This is the powder. It looks like this. Wanted to blend a little bit more before actually putting that powder on. Grab your powder puff, dip it into the product, and then dust a little bit off on your hand. Before putting that powder puff on, I blend it out a little bit if there's a crease. Then I go in with that powder. This is the beginning stages of the baking, baby. Okay, this is low-key like my favorite part. Yeah, get a little bit more of that powder, throw it on the side of my nose just to sculpt it out a little bit more and make my under eyes super flawless. I love a flawless look. Yes, it's giving airbrushed. We love that. You're gonna do the same thing that we did to that other eye to this one. Make sure that you definitely blend out before you go in with the powder, because you just want it as flawless as possible. I typically really love a matte look. I don't really go for like the dewy, because my makeup kind of gets like that as the day goes on anyways, but I love a matte look for the face. It's just my favorite. So then I go underneath my cheek just to sculpt that out a little bit more. Y'all really gonna see once I throw my bronzer on how much it just sculpts. So really you just want to put the powder wherever you put that highlighter. The one underneath the cheek, it just pops the cheeks even more. So we like that. I like my cheeks to be sitting. Off camera, I ended up doing an extra little powder that was a different shade. Like I said, I want my highlight underneath my eyes to pop. I like a super bright under eye. So going back in right now just to blend out all of the creases within my eye. Next step, we're gonna carve out those cheeks even more. I just grabbed some bronzer, and doing this motion with it just really sculpts my face out a lot. I love bronzer. Sometimes I could go a little heavy-handed, but it just depends on the look that I'm trying to do. And of course, we do the same thing to the opposite side. This is one of my favorite parts. This is literally just some brown eyeshadow. I go in this circular motion and also kind of touch my eyebrow area too, because I use that as a guideline to how I like my eyebrows sculpted. That's a lie, so sorry. How I like my nose sculpted. So yeah, you guys see me kind of going inside of the nose area and then out, basically working my way out in a circular motion to the outer part of the eye. And of course, we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. It may look a little bit different because it just look a little bit different based off the angles, but it's really the same type of motion. And everyone's eye shape is a little bit different too, so you kind of gotta judge it based off your eye shape. Also, all of my products can be found in the link below. You guys will see it in my description box. So if there's any products of mine that you are thinking of using, you can definitely shop below and you can get every single thing that I'm using, okay? Everything. Then we want to go in with a darker brown. I love this color. It's just helping to really sculpt out my eye the way that I want to. And honestly, this is just going on the outer part of the eye as well as within the crease. So you can see the motion that I'm doing and exactly where I'm taking the product to. I didn't really go above that because this is the look that I really wanted to do. It's going to look so cute once everything is done. Also, please know that you have to trust the process with makeup. There's been so many times I was like, I'm throwing in the towel, I'm done. But you really just have to keep going and you will achieve a cool bomb look. I promise you, if you just trust the process. And then after that, y'all, I'm gonna grab that first brush that I had with the product on it. I'm not gonna dip it. I'm literally just gonna use the rest of the product that's on there and just blend out those two colors. I don't want any super harsh lines, not for this look. Now I'm gonna grab this brush and my base because I don't use it all the time, but when I feel like I want a color to pop on my eyelid, I definitely go in and use this. So what I'm gonna do is literally just start with the bottom, just tap that product into my eye, and then just do like a circular motion again. So the area where I want to put the color that I decide to put on there, I'm just going to just do that with the P. Louise base, and it spreads really, really well, and a little bit goes a long way. You do not need a lot of this product. It may feel a little bit wet on your eye. If it does, you can really use the other side of that triangle pad and just tap it a little bit so that it doesn't feel as wet when you put the product or eyeshadow on top. I grabbed my Range Beauty eye highlighter in the shade of No Shade, okay? And this is going directly on my eyelid on top of that product. Oh my gosh, y'all see how pigmented that is? Sometimes you gotta do at least like 3 coats of an eyeshadow, depending on the eyeshadow and the brand, to actually get this look. So the fact that this is how it looks on just me applying it one time is like crazy to me. I'm obsessed. Range Beauty, y'all did y'all big one, because the shade, No Shade, is fire. I love it. So I did end up doing 2 coats of this. I really didn't need it because it was so pigmented, but for the look, I was like, we just gonna be a little bit extra today, and that's just what it's giving. So of course we go to the next eye, do the same exact motion. Next, you want to go back in with that first brush and add a little bit more product of that first eyeshadow that you use to go in directly next to that chocolate brown that you put on the end of the eye. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, get that first brush, dip it in the powder, that whatever color you used for the eyeshadow first, and just put it right on. Y'all see where I'm putting it, okay? It really just adds to the contrasting of the colors, and it just makes it look cleaner, and it just blends it so well. Y'all know I'm extra, okay? Don't judge me. I added a little bit more glitter on top just because I wanted my eyes to really, really pop a lot. So I just threw that on top just to make it a little bit more like va-va-voom. And it's just doing what it's supposed to do. Like, I love glitter. It's either going to be a super matte look with me or glittery extra. This one, low-key, it was kind of like a combination. If you feel the need to go back in with any color just to make that contrast look cleaner or better, feel free to do so. I really like blending. It really reminds me of art class when I was younger. So yeah, inner child working on it. Next, I grab my eyeliner. I love a good eyeliner wing, so this is just how I do it, and I hope this helps you guys with doing eyeliner. If you need a full breakdown on that, let me know in the comments below, and I will do another separate video on how to do some easy eyeliner for y'all. And next, I'm going in with this berry tone color eyeshadow that I really love. I just wanted to go underneath my eyeliner and just give that a little bit of depth. I love adding a little color pop underneath the eyeliner. Next, of course, we wanted to add some mascara, make those eyelashes pop. Then I'm gonna add a little blush to the look. I love blush now. I used to not use blush at all, but I feel like it just adds so much to the look, and it just adds an essence of just like pretty, and it makes it a little bit more warm. And in all honesty too, it really just helped all the colors just blend well. So I had to switch up my lighting a little bit. The lighting in my room was just getting a little crazy. So I was like, let me just move over a little bit and give y'all a different angle. So this is me just going back in with the foundation brush and really putting all of that product like into my face now. I'm kind of dusting it off, but I'm also pressing the powder into my eyes. I also decided to throw on some lashes as well off camera just to give my eyes a little bit more, little sexiness, you know, a little different vibe. And we're about to be completed with the look. I just threw on some highlighter on my cheeks just to add a little pop. And now the finished look. Ooh, Yeah, so this is the completed look, y'all. I hope you really love it. I love how it turned out. It gave me glam, sparkle, but still neutral and just really pretty and nice and golden and queen-like and just seductive. Yeah, okay. And for those who ask, I do not wear contacts. I've only worn contacts one time in my life, and that was it. So thank you so much to Range Beauty for sending me these products. I love doing this review, and I'll see you guys at the next video. Bye.